Yes, guys, welcome back to SFeatleyTV, and we're here for the transfer deadline day live. It is a deadline day special. We are going through an afternoon update here on SFeatleyTV. We're going to bring you the latest transfer news that's happening today as clubs literally are rushing around the last day trying to get final deals done. And we're going to take you through all of it and dissect it and what it means. The sort of main deals we probably know are done, and I'm trying to give you updates on them as they go on any other major deals as they happen. I think everyone wants to know is about the Mbappe transfer. And by the way, if the mic is too loud, just let us know and I'll turn it down a bit more. But yeah, the main thing is obviously about Mbappe. What is happening to Mbappe? Is he going? Is he not? That's the main question. I don't think he will, to be honest, but it's let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So this was from Sky Sports News. I'm just gonna get this right now and just going off Twitter and any other sort of reliable sources because there's loads of rumors flying around. Usually anyone comes up with anything on deadline day, but yeah, Real Madrid are considering raising their offer for Kylian Mbappe to 200 million euros in the next 2 hours, and that was 23 hours ago. So they are, because that was 23 hours ago. So I'm trying to get something more relevant. But as far as I know now, something to more relevant sources that they've now actually pulled out of the deal. From what I'm seeing, there's a number of sources saying that. Yeah, I actually, yeah, I think that's it. They're not going to actually pursue that any longer. And if they do, I doubt it's going to actually happen in this window. To be honest, it's so last minute. They've not given up. Well, this is an hour ago. Real Madrid are not giving up hope on signing Kylian Mbappe from Paris Saint-Germain on deadline day, despite their most recent offer leading to no response. So there we go. There we go. We got Tiho in the building. How are you, man?
Good, man. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Gonna go through some of the. We go through some of the. Yeah, we're gonna go for some of the live comments. Let's go. Smash that like button, please. I want to see 20 likes on the video. Smash it now. All right. Share the stream as well. Let's get more people involved as well. You want a ticket on the biggest transfer news this summer? We're cool, man. But yeah, I'm good. We're okay. We'll work for it the way we know. We'll because like I want to try and make sure that everyone that comes on here knows it's for charity. It's the big thing that I want to try and promote. They walked away from Mbappe. Yeah, it looks like they have. Hi, Stephen. Hope you're good, mate. We are linked with William Carvalho. I need to go rub my eyes. What are Burnley doing in this window? Yeah, I don't understand that, but there you go. Where Real Madrid getting the money from? That is a great question. Right, for a club that's supposed to be in debt, it's very funny how they're getting 200 million euros from. Right, maybe they should try and pay their debts off before actually spending on any players. You know what I mean? Instead of trying to beg UEFA to extend their loans. Mbappe to Mbappe's not going. Mbappe's not going to Arsenal. Right, good. Right, stop living in cloud cuckoo land. Right, honestly, you got more chance than me flying to the moon. But Tiho, how are you, man?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm happy with the new signing Tomiyasu. He's a very good player in my eyes, so I'm happy with that. Still, we need to sign more players, but we won't, and we need to offload players, and we
Arsenal
won't.
have made another signing, have they?
Yeah, new right back.
Oh, new right back.
And
Way!
Not confirmed yet, but not official yet, but it will happen.
So
There we go.
Fabrizio in the last 3 hours. So is he. Yes, Fabrizio in the last 3 hours. Take Hero Tomiyasu to Arsenal. Sorry if I fucked that up. Agreement breached, and here we go. Personal terms agreed, and Bologna will receive 20 million euros plus 3 million in add-ons, so 23 million pound in total. Medical during the afternoon and an official announcement. Here we go. Right, can we get rid of Bellerin now, please? Can we get
Which
rid of
we
Bellerin
will.
now, please? Like, you know what I mean? Anyone? Well, like, do you know what needs to happen? I heard Talk do this on the Man United agenda, and I can't agree with him with some of Arsenal's players. What Arsenal need to do, what when you get when you get those charity bags, and you put clothes in it or anything you want in it to go out to charity. That's what Arsenal need to do, and get their players, put them in a charity bag, put them outside, say take them away. Take them away. Don't want them. Have them for charity. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's just that's what we need to do. Like bye. Missing you already. But yeah. If by the way, this is a new setup. Like with this whole like that way I don't have to have the disturbance of Mum or Zara trying to talk over me and keep the microphone down. You know what I mean? Like, no, because what happened is that, like, I'll be doing transfer news or something, and my mum will start. It's like the last time, I think the Ronaldo deal, right? I'm sitting there. It's cost £25 million for fucking Man United to buy Ronaldo, and she's sitting there like it's 50 million quid, and I'm like, it's not 50 million quid. Stop, shush. The contract's worth 50 million. They didn't pay 50 million. God, honestly, Connor Roberts has joined Burnley from Swansea for a reported £2.5 million on a 4-year deal, and that was valued at 10 million last season. Release Ainsley Maitland-Niles, we want him. Yeah, but the club won't do that because, like, Arteta is a twat. He don't care. I think that's clear for everyone to see. Tomiyasu to Arsenal, good signing. He can play right back, and he's only 22. Mainsley and Niles, I heard, is banished from the first team in training today. Oh, good. That boy from Bologna. Big up York's Talks. Hope you well, mate. Big up Frank Speed. Big up the members in the chat as well. If I have to go to them first, then that's because they've paid for it. So I have to go to their comments first. It's part of their perks. So if you want to do the same, join the button down below. $1.99 from his deals. $1.99. You donate to Children's Liver Disease Foundation every month. So please do that. Clarity. Barca are broke, not Madrid. Madrid. I swear Madrid are in debt.
No,
I swear Madrid are in debt.
Madrid aren't, but Barca is, but Madrid not.
Madrid's debt. Well, how do they? Why would they make like the main contributors to the Super League?
Because
The club. So they have they've gone from 240 million in 1920 to 2021 46 million. Now hasn't. Okay, so they actually got themselves out of the situation. Huh. There you go. There you go. But then at the same token, it says when Real Madrid revealed gross debt is up to 901 million euros. Right, that's why they were like the main orchestrators of the Super League. So, sorry, I'm late. Release Arteta. I wish I could, mate. Trust me, I would. Trust me, if I could, I would. Right, if I could go down there, I would do it. But that's why they don't let me down there. Arsenal not interested in signing Houssem Aouar in these final hours. There are currently no talks for Aouar. Arsenal are fully focused on the Tomiyasu deal to be announced. Outgoings as Bellerin to Betis is still to be resolved. So we'll keep you updated with the Bellerin transfer. Please, please, well, Betis, be that stupid and take him. In other news, Arsenal transfer news, Willian has left. Yeah. Obviously, sorry. Willian has left Arsenal and gone to Corinthians, back to Brazil. He's come out with a statement as he left. I would like to thank Arsenal for the opportunity they have given me and warn them, and for the warm welcome received by everybody at the club. Get lost. And unfortunately, things on the pitch did not go the way we all planned and hoped. I received a lot of criticism, especially from some members of the press, that I had come here for financial reasons. I hope my actions today to explain to those that that's not the case. Well, mate, when you turn around and say I never wanted to be here in the first place, I wanted to be here at Chelsea, it sort of explains why, right? You know what I mean? Like, if you didn't want to be there, then why didn't you sign the contract? Right? You know why you signed the contract, mate? Because we were offering you so much money. Like, money talks, mate. Money talks. Yeah. Real, in terms of Ornstein with actually the Bellerin transfer, Real Betis have reached an agreement with Arsenal to sign Hector Bellerin on loan. No option to buy. Working on final details of personal terms. The 26-year-old right back taking a pay cut to get career back on track. Medical in London this afternoon. Bye, Bellerin. Bye. Bye.
I
Listen, you
thought he was way
ready?
older.
Do me a favor. Stay there.
Hmm.
Right. You know what I mean? Stay there. Yeah, so that's in terms of Arsenal. That's about them. Yeah, what do you make of that, Tiho, as an Arsenal fan?
I mean, it's a very good thing. I respect him for terminating that contract without having been paid off and everything. But I mean, I'm happy he's gone. No offense, but he wasn't a player for us. He wasn't all that. I mean, I'm happy he's gone. I respect that he's just tore up his contract, but yeah.
Yep. Big up, Alexander Hilton. Hope you're well, mate. Big up, everyone. By the way, big up, guys. Hashtag Twitter out. I know. I saw that, mate. That's bullshit. You know what I mean? Right. We're all hosting Steven's. We were all hosting Steven's show
Yeah.
earlier. No, this was the show. I just was not fully fit at that time. So, but I'm fully fit now. Free El Nelly, El Nenny. Unknown. Stop talking rubbish, please. Honestly, are you gonna have people on? Well, maybe they do open the link in the chat very soon. So, have many gone on loan? You kind of get the feeling nobody actually wants the Arsenal players. Wonder why? That's because let me think. They're shit. And let me think. They're paid too much. That's why, and they won't take a pay cut. You know what I mean? We're like sitting there.
Every
We make a deal. We're like saying to the player, "Can you take a pay cut so we can leave, please?" You know what I mean? Go on.
yeah, have we even sold anyone this window?
Well, no, I don't even think we've have not anyone that we were intending to, like Xhaka, Bellerin. No, I don't think we have, to be honest.
Shameless.
I know. If we have, does someone let us know? How are we looking at other news? Right, so that's Arsenal have done something. Right. What about this Kunde deal? Is this Kunde deal done yet? Or is
Nope. Chelsea bid 55 million, I believe, but Sevilla wants 70 million.
Jules Kunde and Chelsea deal is considered more than complicated by all parties involved. Sevilla have absolutely no intention to negotiate its release clause or nothing, and Chelsea have not communicated any intention to pay the clause yet. if they really want the player that bad, just do it. You know what I mean? It's, um, yeah. Sevilla's sporting director came out and said that George Conde has chances to lead the club if some club will pay. Let's just bring that up. If some club will pay the release clause. Chelsea made a bid last week, but we didn't like it. Right, Kunde's release clause is around 70 million to slash 80 million euros. So they have no intention to negotiate. No wonder they're not negotiating. It's a bit expensive, man, isn't it? Yeah. Also, the Sal Negres deal, I think, for Chelsea is off as well. So don't like Chelsea going to get any more. But I think they're strong enough squad. Obviously, we've got what's happened to Man United. I want to check on Man United anyway because Man United is a big problem. Are they getting their most desired asset, which will be a DM, or are they not? That's what I want to know.
João Boateng goes to Lyon.
Yeah. So, Cristiano Man United. I love that. Never dies. Every time Ronaldo. This is a fight breaking. Manchester United confirmed they have re-signed Cristiano Ronaldo for no event. That's all done and dusted. So yeah, that is all official and done, as we all know. Just trying to. Fabrizio apparently came up from Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester United is a club that has always had a special place in my heart. I cannot wait to play at Old Trafford in front of a full stadium and see all the fans again. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope we have a very successful season ahead. You should. Let's go past that clip. Let's go past that clip very quickly. Yes. I can't see anything about. I can't see anything about transfers. Romano.
Apparently, Ruben Neves is going to Tottenham. I don't know how. I read it earlier today.
Oh no! Wait! Sorry. Sorry. I do apologize. We have got something from Manchester United. Eduardo Camavinga. Hang on. No, Camavinga's not going to. He's not going to Manchester United. He's not going to Manchester United. He's going to Real Madrid. Camavinga is going to Real Madrid. So Man United lose out on the potential of getting Camavinga as a DM. All right. Eduardo Camavinga to Real Madrid. Here we go. The offer has been accepted tonight by Rennes. 31 million euros plus add-ons. Medical already completed tonight. Paperwork's assigned official today. He goes to Real now on no loan. Camavinga picks Real over Manchester United and PSG. Ouch. That's not what they needed. So, where does that leave them in terms of a DM? Do they get one or do they not? Or do they front it out? By the way, any Leeds fans that said you're too shit to play for Leeds and Dan James, what you saying now? Sorry. It's funny, isn't it? They're all shitting. They're all sitting there shouting that. Now you've bought the player. Now you've got to support him. Anyway. Yeah, all this is just really about Ronaldo. I don't think there's anything else that's coming from Manchester United tonight, apart from Diallo is looking like he's going on loan. I believe that's what I've seen. Is that
no? It's fallen through because of injury.
It's fallen through.
Mm-hmm.
It's fallen through. Okay. So Right. Yeah. So, I mean, how do you sum up the transfer window so far? Like in general, not just Arsenal.
Um, Big signings, obviously. Ronaldo, Messi.
It's been mad, isn't it?
Yeah, one of the best transfer winners of all time. Probably the best. I mean,
But yeah. I mean, like no one thought Messi would be leaving Barcelona.
no.
I mean, I always had that feeling that he was a one team. He was a one team player,
Mm.
but
I mean, yeah.
clearly they couldn't afford him. For people that didn't say he didn't do enough, but and I actually made a mistake on that. They did try and cut over half of his pay cut, of his pay to try and stay at the club, but they still couldn't afford him.
Even if he
So
played for free, he couldn't. Yeah, he couldn't been registered. Even if
he
he
could
played
have
for
been
free.
registered, even if you pay for free. So as much as they tried, it's unfortunately, uh, yeah. As much as they could have tried, they won't get games. So, but Ronaldo to Man United, I mean, I saw that coming, but no, I mean, no. When I first reported it, but it was after a stupid tweet that wasn't very reliable, right? So we didn't think that was going to happen. But there you go. We got Owen from the Cop on. How are you, mate?
Very well, thank you for sending me the invite. It's really nice to be here. How are you? You excited? New names through the door for Arsenal?
Got one. Got a right back. Woo!
Yay!
Our
All right.
problems are solved. Hi.
We're
God
going to
help
win
me.
the league.
Yeah, we're gonna win the league. Yeah, we're gonna win the league now. Right. All the Arsenal fans are gonna be like jerking off because like Arteta's got himself a signing. Right. It's not all bad after all.
There's 105 points left in the league season. You never know.
We're not scoring any of them. Wait, we're going. How are you anyway?
Very well, thank you. Very relaxed. Everyone else is, every other club is, on tenter hooks, waiting to see if other players come in. And Liverpool are just completely out of it, out of the game, as they say. But we got a new deal for Jordan Henderson, so that's very exciting.
Yeah, just seen that new contract for Jordan Henderson. They've been very cool. Apart from Canate that happened right at the start, that's been it. They're not really done anything else. I mean, Wise Williams is set to join Swansea on loan.
Yeah, Reece Williams. Yeah,
but there's not been anything like. There's not been anything this window from. Do you feel that's a big? Do you feel that could be working against you if the season go? Because like we saw last season, it took one or two injuries and then it all went pear shaped.
Well, it was more than that, but yeah, it was 5 or 6 injuries, really major injuries.
Well, if you want to stay like fighting for a title though, with the way of Chelsea, if you see the way of Chelsea are, the way of
United, City, they've all strengthened. They've all strengthened. But no, I'm not that worried. I mean, at the start of the window, I said I would be angry if we didn't bring in a midfielder to replace Gini Wijnaldum. But we've actually got Elliott, who looks absolutely incredible. So that's it for me. We've replaced Gini Wijnaldum with Elliott. We've got Curtis Jones coming through. And the difference between this season and 2 seasons ago, when we won the league with 99 points, is that we've added Thiago and Jota, who have had a year to get used to Klopp's methods. So I can see why Klopp has said all along that he doesn't think it's necessary to bring in anyone. Of course, we're relying a little bit on Naby Keita being more available than he has been in the last 4 seasons. But anything's possible. And we've got, we snared a fitness coach specialist who is a specialist in preventing injuries from Bayern Munich. at the beginning of last season, I think it was. So I'm optimistic that our players are healthier. We've got used to each other more, and as the performance against Chelsea suggested, I mean, they spent 365 million since Liverpool won the league, and they still look the inferior team, to be honest.
I mean, I hear that. I mean, after the red card, it was sort of backs against the wall for Chelsea. So probably we didn't get probably the fair sort of the battle that we all wanted to see. Probably see if either both teams were equal. So I mean, I didn't see the whole game myself, so I couldn't tell probably what it was like in the first half. I did hear it was end-to-end stuff. So I'd love to see you play again at Stamford Bridge and actually it be like there's no red cards or anything, and you're both going at it with your full teams. For me, one thing Tuchel's very good at, he's very tactical, very good tactically. So, and you can see that the way they defended and how they, you can tell, and you see them defend as a team, right? And then you see Arsenal defend as a team, right?
I haven't seen that, to be honest.
No, you don't want to either. You don't want to either. And you can tell why we all say Arteta is shit.
I agree. I mean, it's his first job. And it's hard if it's your first job to convince a dressing room that you're the man as well, Like, he doesn't have the track record. But the way you set up 5-4-1 against City was just so negative. And I just thought it was just playing into City's hands. I mean, what Klopp showed against Tommy Tuchel's very pragmatic, the way he sets up his team is that you can attack teams and it really works. In that first half, I think Liverpool shaded it. Liverpool were on top. Liverpool deserved to go in ahead, I think, or, a draw at least. But if you attack these teams, even Man City, you attack them, it's good. But Arteta setting them up to defend was just so predictable and the wrong thing to do.
Yeah, it's like we keep saying. There's just so many other problems as well with Arsenal as well. It's not just probably the manager as well. So there's a lot of combination of things. But when it comes down to the pitch, the manager's out of his depth. So and even staunch defense of people who staunchly defends Arteta can even now starting to see that this guy's not good enough. It's just this guy's done. It's done. Big up, Jade. I hope you're well. How are we this deadline day? We're all good. So,
I'm sorry, but what the hell did I just read?
What did you just read?
I hope this isn't real, but it says Arab media claimed that Lacazette and Ødegaard had sexual intercourse in the facilities at Arsenal.
What?
What?
That better not be real.
Well, there's all kinds of rumors going around.
What the hell? I have not heard this. That's probably bullshit, to be honest.
I hope so.
Can I just mention James? Hello, James, in the chat. He asked me a question. What's this news about Michael Edwards possibly leaving? Yeah, Michael Edwards, the Liverpool sporting director, is leaving at the end of the year, end of the season when his contract is up. So someone's going to inherit that genius if he moves on. He might go to somewhere where they actually want to spend a bit of money instead of driving these mad bargains for and also the sales, driving the sales. He's done an amazing job.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll also try and get some Sky Sports. So, yes, obviously Ronaldo resigns. That's done deal. Bellerin out. Tomiyasu in at Arsenal. So, as we just mentioned, likely to wait for Mbappe, and Willian whips up his Arsenal contract. Oh, it's the best thing Willian's done as an Arsenal player. You know what I mean? It's beautiful. Emerson Royal undergoing Barcelona right back. Emerson Royal undergoing Tottenham move. Medical ahead of his £25 million Tottenham move. So basically, someone that Arsenal needed is now going to Tottenham. We were keen on signing him as well.
And then again, we wanted to sign Emerson, and they wanted to sign Tomiyasu. Yeah,
I know. We're signing Tomiyasu while they're signing Emerson, right? Standards of this club. Saeed, how are you doing, my bro?
I'm all right, I guess. How are you?
Yeah, I'm all right. So what's your taking on Arsenal in this transfer window, in this deadline day at the minute?
Wow, I would probably need 48 hours to describe that. It's another shocking decision after another shocking decision. I'm not gonna stand here and lie. I do not know anything about the right back that we've signed. I don't know if he's any good.
Just had to get time to get into the microphone and let's see.
But for me, it's like, what do they want? I mean, what do they actually want?
I know. What do they? I mean, it's clear. It's clear for anyone to see is that like.
Okay, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, Steven.
Go on.
You have an opportunity to shift out a right back that doesn't want to stay here on a permanent deal. You get he's one of the highest earners in the club. You can get him out, and you can get in another right back in who will be on less wages, and you will pay the same amount that we paid for this Toyosi guy. Or you can go and pay the same amount for Toyosi, and you don't get a permanent deal, and you can just loan out Bellerin. Which one makes more sense?
It's what makes more. I'm sorry. Go for that. Go for that again, because like
Okay, so Barcelona were ready to get Hector Bellerin. We would have to pay them 20 million to get Emerson. So we would get rid of Bellerin for good, and we'll get Emerson in. Surely that makes more sense than to go and pay Bologna the same amount of money that we would have paid for Emerson, and we can only loan out Bellerin with no obligation.
Yeah, I understand that completely now. Yeah, I mean that makes perfect sense. But this Arsenal board are not run by like men that know about football. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that makes perfect sense to me. But Arsenal are not making sense whatsoever. So I'm not surprised that they don't do that and they do something stupid like this. So it's nothing that I'm not knocking the right back and the new right back, because I don't want to do that. I want to give him a chance. But like when you had a chance to get Emerson by selling one of your own players and giving him a replacement when they were willing to have that replacement, why do it? So why no say no? You know what I mean? So yeah, it makes no sense to me. I mean, does that make? I mean, Arsenal just don't make any sense when it comes to transfers at all.
Not at all. I mean, Willian did the club a huge solid by ripping up his contract yesterday. But like whoever's idea it was, whether it was Arteta, but even then it's got to get clearance from the money men. Whoever authorized these deals, they're losing. They've lost their minds. Ramsdale as well. You're losing your mind paying that money for a reserve goalkeeper. You really are. This young right back, I don't watch Serie A, but I do have a lot of stats in front of me from StatsBomb or fbref.com, right? And he's top in all 5 of the major European leagues in terms of clearances and aerials one. If you compare him to all the other right backs across the top 5 leagues in Europe, right? Clearances and aerials one. He averages 5 clearances a game, more or less, and 3.5 aerials one a game. He's 6 foot tall. He's 22 years old. He's about to be 23. And he looks like he could be, he could be good in terms of that kind of thing. His pass completion, 83.9%, puts him in the top 13-14%. So he can pass, he can win headers, and he can clear it. Okay, not bad for a right back, but it's not what you need. I agree. When you're talking about plans and ideas, and of course, no one sees it. The fans don't see it because maybe it doesn't exist. The plans at Arsenal, I don't know. Okay, you can start at the back. You can start by building from the back. You can build a team from the back, but you just need something exciting as well. You know what I mean? A player like, for example, Saint-Maximin from France. There are loads of flair players around. Someone like that, as well as defensive players to stop the rot. But also central midfield, you've got a big problem. Big problem. Sorry.
Well, apparently I think. Well, I'm just looking at sort of one response to this whole deal, and I'll just say League Gunner don't particularly rate the guy either, so that helps. But yeah, Runnison is leaving on loan to a Belgian club. This is the point. We can't even get rid of this guy. You know what I mean? Why was this guy even signed in the first place? This makes no sense, right? And we pulled out a Tomiyasu. I'm chuffed about Emerson Spurs. Still need a couple of more signings. Jeremy Boateng is joining Leon Romano. Tweeted, yeah. I mean, but Boateng's another one. I mean, why not get Boateng? I know he's old.
No.
He's 35. I mean, that's
injury prone in the Premier League. No, not at all. Not another defender. Are we gonna have 100 defenders? No one can defend. Listen,
I'll take your word. Look, I'll take your word for it, man. I'll take your word for it. Okay.
For me, again, this just
it's how desperate I am with these defenders.
Yeah, I know, I get. And you know what the funny thing is? Both Saliba and Guendouzi was in the team of the week in France. Again, Saliba keeps
it's my life.
performance after performance.
Yeah.
And you just have to ask, why is he not given a chance? It's not down to ability.
Yeah, so just looking at Boateng, yes, so from Fabrizio, yes, just 22 minutes ago. Joanne Boateng joins Olympique Lyon on as a free agent. Contract agreed and medical completed a few minutes ago. Done deal and confirmed. If this, like I said, if this mic's a bit loud, let me know and I'll turn it. I'll turn it. Arsenal will never sign anyone. Well, we have, mate. Newsflash, Luca. Newsflash. We have signed someone. Do it like fucking hell.
Exclusive. Chelsea actively working on deal to sign.
Exclusive news just for Luca, right? What does that say? Right? I'll put it in big. Yeah, I'll put it in big. You know what I mean? Look. We've signed someone. Yeah, like, come on, man. Come on. Right? I'm gonna drop the link.
A lot of players, but this tells me again that he doesn't believe in Pepe, because Pepe needs a right back that will overlap. This is another inverted right back that we've signed.
But one of his strengths is dribbling, and I mean, he can go forward very well. So he's good at going forward. Trust me.
Yeah,
but what I've read and seen, as I said, I don't know a lot about him, but he can play centre back, he can play right back. He's more of an inverted right back. He's not an overlapping right back.
I don't care. I'll take him.
Is that we needed an overlapping right back to get the best out of Pepe. So I don't think
Yeah.
this manager believes in him.
And
Mate,
statistically as well, like in terms of what you said about him being good with the carrying the ball, his actual progressive carries are not very good. He averages 4.13 per 90 minutes, which is only the 40th percentile when you compare him to other fullbacks across the 5 leagues. So he's only in there is 60% of fullbacks are better than him at carrying the ball forward, apparently.
Yeah,
because Arsenal wasted another 20 million against Steven for Tomiyasu. It started.
I feel like
but-
we bought a better version of Caleb Chambers.
Yeah.
Statistics would back that up. He looks like that kind of player.
Oh no!
But I mean, you need a better player than Callum Chambers because at the moment he's starting, isn't he?
Someone give me some. Someone make it sound nice. Like sound
He's a good player.
nice.
Well, he's
We
young.
bought-
At least.
We
Can
bought
develop.
someone. Come on.
He's
Good
young.
player.
Is there
Can
any peas?
At least he can defend. At least he can.
Is he a defend?
Yeah.
At least we bought a defender who can actually defend.
You don't want to see his
God help me.
tackling stats. Sorry.
Oh no! Oh no! No! Owen,
It's-
don't.
Sorry.
Don't.
I won't tell you. I'm not telling you
No, I'm gonna have
what
to end the stream.
percentile
I'm
he's
gonna have
in
to
for
go in a
tackling.
dark room and cry.
I'm just not telling you. Sorry.
Yeah. How are you, Evan?
I'm good. I'm good. How are all of you?
Yeah. No worries.
Hello.
Yeah. So, no Man United and Camavinga's gone to Real Madrid instead of Man United. How do you feel over that, mate?
I didn't really think he was coming. I always thought he was off to PSG at first. I sort of knew. I did at one point thought he was coming just because at one point I think we were the only team that were sort of more interested, but then Real Madrid got interested. For me, I'm not too bothered. I would have liked to have him, but there are other options out there. For me, I think this is our transfer window. I really don't think we're signing a CDM. We might sign one in January, but I think for now, we've done our signings, and yeah, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, so you'd prefer to bring in a CDM then?
Yeah, of course. I mean, if you watch Fred play, you'd probably rather have a banana in pajama in midfield than Fred because he's just terrible. I mean, maybe we might play Matic till there, even though he is a bit old, but
Oh, Matic
Yeah.
is worse. Fred,
Yeah.
at least Fred can run.
at
Matic
least he brings
can't
the
run.
energy, I suppose. For me, my whole thing is hoping that we might get a CDM in on January, but I think for now, Man U have
Stop
done
him
their
with
bit.
Fred.
Aye. But yeah, we've
Sorry.
Steve, no offense.
I know. It's Arsenal, I know, but I can't help but laugh.
Stephen, I have to go off, man. I have to go.
Yeah. No worries, man.
Alright,
This is the point. Like it's when
I
we start
don't-
at 6 p.m. as well. People can come and go.
Yeah.
It's a relaxed start.
Yeah, I mean, Ollie would have some balls to play McFred
careful.
because of Ronaldo would probably start bloody shouting all over the place if we start McFred. He would be thinking, "What the hell have I got myself into?"
Yeah,
Yeah, the funny thing, you've-
to be fair, no, Ronaldo.
I mean, I'm obviously gassed about Ronaldo. Don't get me wrong. You know how it's obviously great that a legend like Ronaldo who has come back. My only problem is that I think we should have got a CDM. Then, if he was available, got Ronaldo. Because my thing is that CDM, all teams need a good CDM to win, my opinion. You know, CDM might be the hardest position in football because you have to do the defense and the attack. For me, I've always said Wilfred Ndidi was my first choice. He's one guy I would absolutely love to come to United.
For me, to be fair, I'd actually say box to box is more because the defensive midfield is more like.
Paul Pogba, we've tried to make him in a.
Hang on. As you said, the defensive midfield is like you can focus that the defensive midfielder, that midfielder can really focus on being a defense rather than going forward. He's there just to sit in the front of the back four. Box to box, you both have to think of getting the ball forward, getting it to your attackers, right, and getting the ball forward, and also going forward yourself, whilst also having to come back and track back and help your defensive midfielder out and playing a defensive role. So you have to, box to box, you basically have to do both things, right? Even more than what a DM does. So for me, I'd say a box to box sort of midfielder is a more difficult role. So you're having to do, but you have to do even more doing both. I want to ask, go on, Owen. You wanted to say something.
Well, just very quickly, I read a great article in The Guardian last season about Douglas Luiz, who's a player I really like. And they say that in Brazilian football, they call the number 6 the steering wheel. And I love that expression. The number 6 is the steering wheel of the entire ship. And, you know, Ole's at the wheel, but, you know, there's no one at the steering wheel, you know, basically of the team. It's like this beautiful battleship that cost the military
No, I don't want
many
Declan Rice.
millions, but there's no steering wheel. Like Scholes used to do in latter-day Scholes. He was brilliant at that. But, you know, someone like that, Declan Rice, someone like that who can, you know, control things from deep. For me, I would disagree that they need that more than number 8. But there you go.
Just want to give a big... So I just want to give a big shout out to Talkman you, mate. I hope you're well, bro. I spoke to you last night. See, hopefully, like, things are going to start getting hopefully a little bit better and a little bit easier, even if it's still a difficult time. But yeah, like I said, love you, bro. Right, and hopefully we'll see you on tonight, this evening, or like the links in the chat. If you want to come on now, so it's not a problem. So yeah, big up to you, man. Just gonna bring Joe in as well. I hope you're well, Joe. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, my friend.
Yeah.
How are you guys?
Yeah, we're good. Just want to ask, from a Chelsea point of view, how do you think today's gone, and your business transfer news in general?
Yeah, actually, you know what? Actually, we do not need Jules Koundé for me personally, because we have the likes of Thiago Silva, Chalobah, and then Reece James can play right centre back as well. And Jules Koundé, he's too expensive, man.
Yeah. I know Seville and Seville are demanding 72 million to 8 million euros for the player. So I can understand that. So would you? I mean, so to be fair though, your right back issue, I think you haven't got a problem with Reece James there. Obviously now he's not available, so that doesn't help.
Yeah, but Hudson-Odoi will play right back now.
He can play. He can play right back. Okay.
Yeah, Hudson-Odoi can play right wing back.
Yeah, I mean, for me though, like, how do you see it?
Look at the squad depth, man.
I know, but I mean, look at. We knew. I think. Man.
You can get Bellerin from us. He can play right wing back.
Yeah, do you want Bellerin?
Yeah.
We can give you for free, mate. We don't have
to
pay
man. No, we do not need any Arsenal player. Oh shit, man.
Look, you can go past the Emirates, go past the charity bag where it's got Bellerin, like Chambers, Holding,
Bro,
Xhaka,
Chambers can't win a header over Gundogan, fam.
You can say
what
can
are you
go
talking
past
about?
our charity bag with all our midfielders and defenders, basically our whole squad, basically, and pick what you want, right? It's charity. Pick up what you want. You know what I mean?
We'll plant trees for you. It's good for the environment.
Anyway, like, how do you sum up your transfer window as a whole, Joe?
Yeah, it's good, by the way, because we have signed Romelu, and then the only person we signed is Romelu and the third goalkeeper actually. Yeah, and then we keep Chalobah in our first 11. He's actually good, you know.
Yeah.
He scored on his debut.
Yeah, and now you've got that big number 9 in
RL9.
And Lukaku, sorry.
Yeah.
You say you're one of the favourites for the title?
Yeah, of course. We're gonna win the league this year. Even
I think they're
Liverpool
the
has
favourite.
11 men can't score against us. Shuts up, man. Liverpool
Yeah.
is shit.
This is this.
No one cares, man.
Wait. Hey.
Salah in Rudiger's pocket, man. Shuts up.
I love it. Fighting talk here, like it's transfer deadline day, and we're saying we're winning the league. No, you win the league. We're winning the league. Yes, that's what I want to see. Liverpool, Chelsea, Man United, and Man City. They're all saying they're going to win the league.
Wait.
No,
Where's
they're all
Arsenal?
saying No. Man United fans have been saying they're going to win the league. Don't give it out of this. You deserve a title challenge of your squad, mate.
Yeah,
You're not getting out of this one. Right? Right? I don't care if you've got Ollie. You're not getting out of this one. Right? You're all included in this. And I'm going to sit there and enjoy the coffee while you lot.
Is Arsenal on the relegation battle?
Yeah, we're in a relegation battle, man. This is the battle to have, man. Right, I told you. Right,
It's the second one under
look,
this manager.
if you've seen Julie, I hate to bring him up. Have you seen Julie on AFTV? This guy's more deluded than Ty.
Oh yeah, he once said Arteta was going to be the next Ferguson.
He said more deluded than Ty. Honestly,
Club.
look, right. Honestly, I'm sitting there and it's like, what's the positives of the Man City game? I went, none. None. Like, it could have been 10. So yeah, and I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, what are you on about? He saw a Brentford game and said, I thought they did come out and play well. I went, what?
I think he's lying. to get
Was he watching another game or something?
He must have been watching another game, and I'm sitting there like, So yeah, as much as I hear that, and like, I want to hear that, it's just like, mate, you're not helping the Arsenal fan base. You're making us look like idiots. Like, shush, just shush. Right? Like, he's the sort of guy that he would say, well, if you flip the table up because we're at the bottom, if you flip the other side the table the other way around, right, we'll be top of the league. He's that sort of person, I'm telling you. Honestly, obviously the Arsenal problems are getting to his head and he needs some help. Honestly.
Yo, by the way, do you see the rumors of Aubameyang leaving?
Nah, Aubameyang's not leaving.
Nah, it's not.
I wish he did, but he didn't.
Yeah, he burst up with Arteta after the City game.
Fernandes off to Bruno Fernandes is not going to Arsenal, I know. Right?
Just because you can't take penalties for once, Bruno.
Oh, who's going to take the penalties? Because CR7.
It's probably going to be Ronaldo, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got to be Ronaldo, isn't it?
He's probably going to be captain.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Bruno Fernandes is in his shadow, mate. Fernandes is in his shadow, right?
Who's in Arsenal's shadow?
Manchester
Everyone.
United.
Right, Tottenham. They're always in our shadow.
Yeah, true. No one wants to support Tottenham, lol.
Sorry, Dan. Okay, he's gonna kill me now. Loads of positives. You play well, mate. Yeah, I know. This is where he's gonna kill me now. So yeah, big up, Dan. Yeah. So, I mean, it's gonna be interesting to see how CR7 fits in. I would say, I would go for a lineup with. You could put Green. I think Greenwood might also get his chance to go up top.
Oh yeah, I mean you can't really
Ronaldo.
drop Greenwood
Yeah,
at this
I mean,
moment because that guy's saving us.
I would also say like you could put Ronaldo up top, and obviously, but like I would play Ronaldo on the. No, I would actually play. You could play Ronaldo up front if you wanted to, but
We have too many players, man.
Yeah, you could play Ronaldo on the right.
What the hell's going to happen to Sancho? We just signed him. He's on the bench now.
I know, but you could put Sancho on the left, Ronaldo on the right.
Nah, Sancho for me. Nah, man. Rashford for me.
No, Rashford's injured, so it's gonna have to be Sancho. So and then you could put Greenwood or Cavani up front.
Can I do my line?
Go on, then, go for it.
Okay, for me, we even have Cavani as well. Bloody hell! It would probably have to be Ronaldo Greenwood. You know that I think that combination is scary. You know, you've got the
Well, you're gonna play 4-4-2.
Yeah, probably. I mean,
yeah.
Who's
And then
playing?
it's got to be Pogba on the left, really, hasn't it? Because he always seems to perform when he's on the left. And then Sancho right.
Where are you
and
gonna
then
play Bruno?
Bruno and I wish Donny, but Ollie would probably have some vendetta against Donny, so
Yeah.
I'd play Donny. Then it would be the two fullbacks, Maguire and De Gea.
So
Yeah.
you're gonna play without a CM and a DM.
I mean, I don't want Fred in the lineup. My man's playing against us.
Yeah, but I don't think you can play all those players at the same time.
No. For me,
too
yeah, it's
fancy.
too. Yeah,
We
it's
probably
too-
have to play like Fred on McTominay.
You're gonna have to play Fred.
You have
I
to.
think that. Yeah, I think for me,
And I think that's
I-
why some United supporters prefer the DM, because you have so many goal scorers in the team already. That
do you know what? Actually, I just thought of a crazy idea. Let's actually have a look. I actually try and get this. Actually, create a formation. Actually, see it. If what can they play? I mean, this is what I would play. Bear in mind, I'm not. By the way, before anyone shoots me about what I'm about to do, I am not a Man United fan, so I do not know exactly how they would set up. But this is what
don't
I
worry,
would
I'll
do it
tell
as
you
a
if I
manager.
think you're wrong.
Right. So the Gea in nets, obviously. We know
Thank
that.
you.
Right, the Gea in nets. Then we
Through you,
put
Henderson.
then we get the. I think one was yeah. I don't say Henderson's not a bad player. It's just
No, he's not better than De Gea, man.
Wham. How do you spell Wan-Bissaka?
Bissaka. So B. I'll just put Aaron.
There you go. Got it. So Maguire.
What site is that?
Create formation. .com. Or you can go on FIFA 20. You can type you can type FIFA 21 squad builder. You can do it on FIFA with your FIFA 2021 cards. I can show you that one as well if you want to. You can use it. It's really easy. Then I would play. Fuck. Don't have to even on.
Good job.
I'd actually go. I'd do I'd actually still play a 4-2-3-1. Well, no, actually no. Do I?
4-3-3. 4-3-3, and then you only
I'll
need
go
1
4-3-3. Yeah, I need 4-3-3. Yeah. There, that's it. That's what I'm looking for.
Because you've
So I'll
got
put
Bruno and
Tomine.
Pogba attacking. Yeah.
I've got Tomine,
Yeah, fair show.
Pogba.
Pogba on the left, Bruno on the right, maybe.
Oh yeah, I'd switch that around anyways, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
We're with you.
Bruno.
FER.
Yeah. Then I put Ronaldo.
Isn't McTominay injured? He's supposed to have.
Oh yeah, he is.
Then I'd
really?
put
What
Matic.
kind of injury is it?
I think he got surgery. I think he's already got surgery.
Oh dear.
Then I'd put. Do you know what? I'll give Greenwood a shout. I think Greenwood's been quality so far this season.
With Ronaldo on the wings.
Ronaldo can't play wing anymore.
Well, yeah, Spurs.
He doesn't defend anymore.
Ronaldo can't do that.
No, I
he
think
can.
the balance be wrong because he doesn't defend. So if you
in that case, what I do,
if you
what
have
I do
like
is hang on.
Ronaldo,
What I do
Put
then,
Greenwood on right, Ronaldo striker.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Put Ronaldo on the right.
Yeah.
Because Greenwood can't go on. I don't think Greenwood can go on the left, can he?
No.
No, he wants to get in on his left foot so he can shoot.
Hang on, Queen.
What's going to happen to Greenwood once Rashford comes back?
He'll get his chance. I think.
Rashford anyway.
But that's what I would play. Honestly.
Mhm.
That
I think Rashford is.
I don't want to go up the next to that. That'll destroy us. That'll fucking destroy us. Honestly, you think
Ronaldo
Man
against
City
Ben White.
game was bad. Don't. No, don't.
Oh, Steven, you don't rate Pablo Mari and Kolasinac as defenders. Is that what you're saying?
Why not? They're class.
you see why I'm trying to hide? Like, you know what I mean? Like, Fred Flintstone tearing up the midfield. I've been shot down, Man United. Linda Flop. Sporting are open to sell Nuno Mendes in the next few hours. His agent, Miguel Pino, has been in touch with Paris Saint-Germain and Man City in the last few minutes.
The two oil
Ronnie up front, yeah. Ronnie and his ego up front. Look, I think look, the matter with Ronnie and egos up front is like it is like the reason he's got an ego is because it is Cristiano Ronaldo. He has done it and done it and done it and done. You know what I mean? So, last 2 minutes. Yes. Sorry. Yeah. Like you just said, I'm just gonna bring up some more transfer news. Just now, more tweets from Fabrizio. So make sure you hit that like button, please. And
I'm just shocked that we got this deal done so fast. 24 hours before, it was like, oh, he's going City.
Yeah.
Then he went United.
Yeah. Sporting are open to sell Nuno Mendes in the next few hours. His agent, Amigo Pino, has been in touch with Paris Saint-Germain and Man City in the last few minutes. Sporting want 40 million euros to complete the deal today. Let's see what happens. Right, so don't move people moving. Emerson Royal has signed his contract as a new Tottenham player. He's joining on a permanent move for 25 million euros after agreement reached with Barca. Medical completed too. Here we go. It's done.
Here we go.
Yeah, here we go, Mario.
Here we go. Benjamin Mendy to prison.
No, I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah.
So Jeremy Boateng completes Lyon as a free agent. Yeah, that's done. Deal done. Been through that. So yeah, man. Oh wow.
I've never heard of Emerson Royal. Who is Emerson Royal?
Oh,
He plays for Barca, but he was loaned out to Real Betis.
Okay.
Yeah,
he technically joined Barca this summer.
And was he good at Betis?
Yeah, it was really good. It was very impressive. It's a very
But they
powerful.
already
It
have
reminds me a bit of Kyle Walker, if you want to know what type of right back he is. Quite powerful.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Thank you.
So yeah, I think Spurs did a good signing there. I think he's gonna improve them.
Spurs top of the league as well. God, it's difficult for Arsenal, isn't it?
3
wins out of 3.
So
they're not going to win it, don't worry.
No, it's not about they winning it, but the fact that they are doing so well and we are doing so poorly is unbelievable. They're already 9 points ahead of us already, and it's just after 3 games.
That's crazy.
That's a lot of points.
105 points left, guys. 105 points left.
And I told you we ain't scoring it. We ain't scoring. Oh no! I know what you meant. I don't know. We ain't scoring any of it, mate. Trust me. We ain't scoring nothing.
I think of the 92
with this manager here, we're not doing
English in the English league system. It's only Arsenal and another team that haven't managed to score a goal yet.
Oh, ouch!
So all the other 90 teams in the English system
like that.
Scored.
Wicked.
That's how poorly we are, and people still believe in this manager.
I'll catch you in.
I can't believe it. Who believes in him?
Well, the
sorry. I'm gonna have to stop it. The fans that believe in him, right, are probably 12-year-old, 13-year-old kids that have never seen Arsenal successful in their entire life and know actually nothing about these standards of this football club because they've never watched their history. If they actually watched the history, they'd actually realise this is not Arsenal's level at all, and we should demand and expect better. So
maybe at age 12, you can see
you still have
as a 13-year-old, I'm offended.
You still have people like Terry.
No, sorry, Adam. I'm not meaning you. Because
I know.
Like you can actually accept that this is not your football club standard.
Terry.
Yeah, I want Ollie out.
He believes in him.
Who believes in him? Sorry,
Terry from Claude and the Bandsters.
Yeah, I think he's starting to realise it.
But I think the issue is, as I've seen it, is that when Arteta was appointed, it was the fan base was so divided. You know, I was one of them who didn't want him at all. And then you had those who were like, no, he's done so well. He's been under Pep, this and that. He's the next good thing in football management. And because now it's gone so far, it's hard for some people to admit that maybe they were actually wrong, and that the people who didn't want him because
People are
never
putting their
managed
egos.
before. So we
Yeah.
don't know
So,
if he's a good manager or not.
basically, what they're doing is that they can't their ego's too big. They can't accept they're wrong.
Yeah.
Right.
And there's an emotional thing as well, because Arteta was so good for you as well as a player. You know?
Nah, I wouldn't go.
No,
that
he
far.
wasn't. No, he wasn't.
He wasn't that good. Okay.
He wasn't that
Because
good.
the thing is this. Let me divert it to you. Arteta was brought as a replacement for Cesc Fabregas to play in the number 10 role, but because he was so poorly as a creator, Wenger turned him into a defensive midfielder.
Yeah.
So he was okay. I'm not gonna say that he was okay. He's basically a better version of Granit Xhaka, but not much.
Can I just make a point as well? Is that with
he doesn't get the red cards that Xhaka does. But
your volume's gone down, mate.
Yeah, your volume's gone down, but yeah.
all right, you know, he was never amazing or someone who we relied on.
Yeah. Say your volume's gone down a little bit, mate, on the microphone.
Okay, yeah, let me turn it up.
Yeah, it's that's a little bit better. But I can't afford a replacement, mate. So you got to get that working. I told you, don't feed these settings. You know what I mean? Don't say I don't take care of people.
And he was waiting for the Dr. Dre beats.
Mate, look, even I can't afford Dr. Dre beats. These are Sony. They only want 20 quid. Right? Behave yourself. Right, Dr. Dre beats over £100. What do you want? Diamond encrusted, like diamond encrusted earphones. Honestly, right?
I say I'm expensive.
By the way, please donate to 206 Foundation. And Saeed's personal account. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
I wasn't supposed to say that on stream.
Yeah, I know, right?
Right. So yeah. I think that's in terms of Arsenal. That's pretty much it. I want to turn to Man City now. Right. This whole Kane thing's died down now. I think Man City aren't buying anyone because they're too busy recovering from what happened. Drop the overlay. The overlay? Drop the overlay? What do you mean drop the overlay? What do you mean drop the overlay? This overlay. I got the overlay. It's fine, isn't it? Or do you mean the green screen? I don't know. What do you mean? Like,
yeah, big up.
Let me know, man. Yeah, big up talk. Let me know. Let me know what that. Oh, you're sending a new one in a sec. Okay, no one. Okay. I'll keep it there just in case. I'll keep it there in a minute anyway. But once you send it, let us know and I'll put it on. Yeah. He's coming up with the last minute. See, look, he's coming up with my last minute designs. Like he's like big up talk. Anyway, so yeah, we're talking with Man City. With Man City. Sorry. I'd love to get Man City on here, a Man City fan on here at some point. But like I said,
that'll be hard.
It's not that hard these days, actually. It's not that hard these days, actually.
God, if Ronaldo went to them, their fans would have. They would have had more fans.
They wouldn't. Yeah. I think they all subscribed to. I think when he said they were going to his, they all went to Man City. Right, their following count went straight up, and then when
I've been a City fan since 2007.
Yeah. No. What happened is that all the followers on Twitter and Instagram, they went up. And then once they found out it was going Man United, it went down. Down. So
I don't get why City didn't get Ronaldo. I'm actually surprised.
Well, he
Yeah.
didn't want to go, did he?
I think
had a
when Man
change
United
of
came
heart.
in, he decided to reject City.
Yeah, of course.
Ferguson on the phone was threatening to break Ronaldo's legs.
Ruben
It's only
Diaz
got the
has signed
strength,
Ruben Diaz has signed a new 6-year deal contract. So yeah, Man City, I think, are just hurting after what happened with the whole Romana with the whole Ronaldo deal. So
Kane,
I don't.
yeah.
I think City did a big mistake this summer. They kept going after Harry Kane when they knew Levy was going to make it hard. They should have backed out sooner, in my opinion.
Man City have inquired about the signing of from Bruno Neves. Next hours are crucial, and that is from a source from actual
Ruben Neves.
Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves. So, Guardiola, when asked whether they could have signed Cristiano Ronaldo, would have signed Cristiano Ronaldo if Manchester United didn't, he said, I don't think so. Bullshit, they would have. They would have.
Isn't this the same guy who said we cannot afford that many players, then spent 100 million?
Yeah. He gives it all this bullshit and then he actually does it. Yeah. I don't think they're going to get, to be honest, Ruben Neves. That's a bit out of their reach.
They don't really need a Ruben Neves.
Still no bid. If Juventus wants 30 mil, Man City have no intention to pay any fee and want to keep Gabriel Jesus. They're taking a big risk if they're not buying a striker and keeping just keeping Jesus. Well, send the overlay and I'll take it off.
Yeah, one thing that I actually read about the Ronaldo situation, that was like, I woke up on Friday morning thinking, well, he's off to City. Went to go play football with my mates. Then look at my phone to hear City backed out. I don't get too excited. I'm like, another club might go in for him. And then when you see United's gone in for him, and then Ronaldo says, someone asked Ronaldo, "Oh, where are you going to play?" He said, "You'll know in an hour." And United I think a lot of people knew as soon as United got involved that he wasn't going to go City.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's we all know look, once Man United had their interest in Ronaldo, they weren't ever going to get him. Like, there was no way Ronaldo was going unless Man United had no desire to sign Cristiano Ronaldo.
The funny thing is that
the thing is, as soon as Man City went in, Man United had to go in. And I tell you
because
what,
the outrage if he went to City.
yeah, the meltdown that would have happened. They
One
would have lost
funny
all
thing
credit.
is, Steve, can I
Because
just
they know.
say,
Sorry, because I was just gonna say if he went to Man City, they knew there was a chance to get Ronaldo because they knew it would have been Ronaldo sitting there saying, "I'm waiting for Man United to come and offer." Right, and it was like sort of when Fabregas joined Chelsea, right, where he was waiting for an offer from Arsenal, and we turned around and said, "We don't need him. Right, we don't need him. We've got Coquelin, right? I think it was." Right, and because of that, he went to Chelsea, and the meltdown was massive. And it's the same with Ronaldo. If there was a chance of getting him, and he went to Man City, and Man United had not inquired about him whatsoever, the fans would have gone absolutely apoplectic. Right, no matter if you signed Sancho, Varane, right, no matter what, they would have had a meltdown, especially if it was only for £25 million as well.
because Ronaldo's a
£25
club
million,
legend at United, and seeing him go to City, I know they're going to say, "Oh, but Dennis Law did it or Schmeichel did it." City weren't the team they are now. They weren't competing for Premier League, Champions League, so it would have made it a bit more hurtful had he gone there.
There are
Yeah.
big questions for me about Ronaldo and his character as well. I don't know, it's a good good background. But I read a very disturbing article, and I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is because it's too disturbing. It's the
Oh, dear.
daytime
What
TV.
source was it, Owen?
In Der Spiegel, very
God.
respected source. Do you know Der Spiegel? It's
Okay,
like
yeah. The number one news thing in Germany or something.
yeah, and they did a lot. This story only came out with football leagues, but if you Google it, football leagues, Cristiano Ronaldo, Der Spiegel, you'll find it. And there are some very serious questions about Ronaldo's character in there, to be honest. But football-wise, I mean, he's obviously been a brilliant player. But I don't know. Do you think MUFC Daily that it's enough to propel you to the title? The fact that he can't run back and you still got this gaping hole in midfield.
Nah, I still think we should have addressed the CDM. I think we'll come closer, but we won't win it. I think if we got that CDM, I'd be saying, you know what, I think we have a good chance. To be fair, we should really be challenging, actually, even if we didn't get that CDM. You look at that squad and you think, that Ollie shouldn't have to have an excuse now to challenge for the title, It's, Ronaldo, I just hope we don't rely too much on Ronaldo like Juventus did and try and see, Ronaldo, come save us, please, because that wouldn't be good. I'm hoping we have other players that we can rely on so that when Ronaldo has an off day, we don't just always, because what worries me is when I watch the Portuguese national team, sometimes if they're on TV, and I see they're always playing it to Ronaldo, like, if we're not, like, there could be like Diogo Jota there, but if Ronaldo's there, they'll pass to him, which is. But it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, gotta just quickly cut in about Saul. There's nothing between from Fabrizio Romano. Just gonna come in just now. So make sure you might want to listen to this as well. So it involves Chelsea as well as Barcelona. So I don't know where unknown is, but you might want to listen to this. Talk. Send that overlay as quick as you can, man, and I'll replace it. I mean, it looks like naked when it's not got the fucking overlay, mate. That's why I was tempted to just keep it there until you sent it. Once you sent it, I would have switched it. But anyway, there's nothing between Barcelona and Sal. Chelsea are the only club working again to sign Sal on a loan with a buy option. The player wants to leave. Negotiations ongoing with Atletico Madrid. Like, Atletico have to find a replacement now to complete the Sal deal. So now it's kind of like it's one of those. I've got to find someone else, and if we're gonna sell him. So it all depends if they can find a replacement. If it happens, then it's all go. Then they'll do it. So. In terms of other news, Sven Botman is staying at Lille and no way for Seville. Koundé deal still totally blocked, and Wolves after official proposals turned down 3 days ago. So yeah, that's nuts.
Botman's amazing.
Yeah, just gonna go through Ornstein.
I would have loved Sven Botman if we didn't get Varane.
Yeah, but yeah.
So Chelsea actively working on deal to sign Atletico Madrid midfielder.
Why aren't we going for him?
I don't know why.
You only sign a big name, so
yeah,
negotiation. If it's not a fish name that you can put on a big fish, then United don't want it.
Negotiations are for a loan and with option to buy. 26-year-old Spain international contracted at Atletico until 2026, but optimism all around now he joins. So, OH Lover close to completing loan signing of Alex Winnerson, down to paperwork on a deal broken by MC Graf Mike, 26-year-old Iceland contracted.
He's 26.
26.
Belgians. I thought he was 19.
No,
yeah,
some. To be fair, most goalkeepers, they don't really turn to like and become a quality goalkeeper until like older. So
Unless your name is
But
Gianluigi Donnarumma.
we've seen a big
Yeah,
trend
Donnarumma.
of that change. I mean, we saw,
yeah,
as mentioned, Donnarumma. We've seen De Gea. We've seen Alisson, Edison. Uh, we've seen a lot of good goalkeepers are being good now. It's not like before, because I think now they look at goalkeepers that are good on the feet, that can play from the ball. Whereas of 10, 15 years ago, it was more important to be good in the air, be very physical as a goalkeeper, because the leagues
I
were
heard
more
someone's car
physical.
alarm. I heard someone's car alarm go off. Right.
Yeah, it's your Bentley. You don't have to brag, you know.
What?
Yeah, Steven got Bentley.
Mate, look.
All the charity money is going to his Bentley.
Yeah. So, yeah. That's what some people are saying, and yeah. You know what I mean? Do you know what I will do? Is pay for you not to have you blank have you a blank screen, like. But like at least what if like. Look, can I just make a point? As that say, as long as I do that, at least I'm not making any noises to question what I'm doing.
Rumors are that you missed the previous stream because you were having a wank party because Bellerin left.
No. Don't make me play that clip. Don't make me play that clip of what you were doing the other night. Like, no.
Okay, this just got awkward.
Are you saying that you're streaming streams that shouldn't be shown on YouTube? Is that what you're saying?
You're getting it. You're getting it. You're dead.
Anyway, did anyone? I just heard about.
You guys hear that he's threatening me now that I'm dead.
I'm a witness. I've got to shoot off in a minute. I've got one more question for the Gooners, right? What do you want for today? I mean, realistically, is there anything, or is it all just you? Your all hope has been sucked out of you, and you're just the shells of human beings. I don't know. What do you want from today? Have you got any realistic hopes for, you know?
Yeah, Steven, you going first, and
Our realistic hope. The only signing I want to see, the only thing I want to see from any transfer news, right? The only sign I want to see is Arteta with his P45. He's signed his P45, right? And Antonio Conte signing the dotted line. So there you go.
Do I have a question?
That's a great dream. Yeah.
Yeah,
but because
look,
you said, yeah.
Right, but for anyone that doesn't know, you're dead. Right, watch this.
It's such a dick.
You're getting it. But listen to this. This is quality. I think even like if we played, I don't know exactly what guy he's doing on that. I don't know exactly what he's doing.
I showed you.
No. I don't want to know.
I'm fixing this. I don't want to get clipped.
You don't want to get like things.
Yeah, exactly. Don't worry.
What a relief.
Back.
So if anyone wants to know about anything about like wanking off to Arteta, go ask Saeed. You might have some advice.
What would you do if Arteta signed a new deal at Arsenal, like a 6-year contract?
Yeah, I'll be happy, man.
I might have to jump off a cliff.
That would be terrible. But in terms of what's realistic, what I hope is that I really hope that we'll get rid of Bellerin and Kolesniak. I hope that we could still go in for Bissouma and maybe trade them with Eddie and put some money in between, because I heard they wanted Eddie and Ketia before. I think that would at least make me feel something. If the manager gets sacked, then at least we have a base that we could build on. You know, I think a midfield.
We could have got a while on loan. You know what I mean? Could have got a while on loan. We're not buying
Why
that.
didn't you?
I
Yeah,
don't know, man.
no.
Alarm
Hey,
was
someone
for
said
Arteta.
because our turned 23 before. That's why they did. We've only signed players that 22 or younger. So that's the.
Oh my life.
Oh no, he's got a collected pension now. He's 23.
Yeah, he's 23.
Man can barely make pasta anymore. Can he even make pasta? I'm not sure.
Oh, you must have sent it via email talk. Oh, sorry, my bad, man. Yeah, keep talking, guys. I've missed the boat here.
Owen, what do you think of Liverpool's window then?
Yeah.
Well, we got Ibu Konate, which means we now got the best defense in the entire world because Joel Matip. No one knows. Honestly, you don't know unless you.
Liverpool have got a very good defense.
That we have.
I hate them, but they are.
I know you guys are not going to agree. I know. Let me just put this face on, and then there you go. Maybe you'll take me more seriously. So, Joel Matip is the second best defender in the league, and Virgil van Dijk is the best defender in the league. We have Joe Gomez and we have Ibu Konate. What? What? I had a kiwi for breakfast. I got some kind of a reaction to it. I don't know what the problem is. So, yeah, we've got the best defense in the world. This is just my opinion. You asked my opinion. Here it is.
I think you have.
I think we've got the best defense in the central defense in the world. Moving in front of that, yeah, questions about the midfields have been answered with one young man just became a man, just turned 18, Harvey Elliott, the greatest English talent since Trent, and we've got Trent Alexander-Arnold, who's the best right back in the world. So we've got the best
man.
in the world.
No.
In midfield, we've got the best number 6 in the world. We've got Mohamed Salah, who's of course, Messi plays on the right. When he does play on the right, he's the best in the world. But if Messi doesn't play on the right, then he's the best right-sided attacker in the world. We've got all of these players who are just phenomenal. Diogo Jota's coming into his own. We've got a few questions here and there. But it's a big if, our main players can stay fit, then yeah.
No, they can't.
If then we're going to win the league and probably the Champions League as well.
Put it back.
Shut up, man. You can't even score against us. And you have 11 men. Shut up.
We got one. We got one goal. We had 24 shots to your.
That's only penalty, man.
I'm just going to stay quiet.
I knew you wouldn't agree. But there you go. That's my opinion. And everybody's writing Liverpool off. And we're going to have a great season. I've got to go. But anyway, thank you very much, guys. It's great speaking to you.
Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks for coming on.
Take care. Cheers, Stephen. All the best.
Cheers.
And I hope you sign. I hope Arteta, for your sake, leaves and
resigns.
Before you go, that's getting clipped. That's
okay. See you later, guys.
Anyway, so we're gonna go to Leicester City to Die TV's comment. For fuck's sake, Steve. For fuck's sake, come back. And Sky are still fucking talking about Ronaldo to Man United. I know don't want that. Sky.
Yeah, why don't they want to talk about the
guys?
goal?
All have brown hair. Their heads are so far Man United. ESL's heart. Big Six being fucked by Sky or
hold on, they're not Lacazette.
No. This is why you should watch like something like a street, like someone streaming like us. We'll report everything that's going.
Yeah,
we'll struggle this season.
We'll also report if King say does something off camera.
Yeah, we'll also we'll also be live. We'll be taking a break at we'll be taking a break at 5 p.m. So we'll have dinner and that, and then at 6 p.m. we'll be back again live. We'll be back again. Actually, I'll be taking a break at 5 p.m. I'll be jumping onto hopefully Daniel Bailey TV, so I think he's live at 5, so I might go on there for a bit. But we'll be back live at 6, bringing the rest of the news, and then at 9:45 we'll finish there. And we will all be heading to Devils United, and then the rest of the night will be done on there. So make sure you guys subscribe. The link is for Maze's channel is in the description below. So make sure you do it now. so you know what I'm talking about. Stephen, Arsenal is finished as a panel. Stephen and panel side. They had the entire transfer to be ready for the new season. I'm so angry and disappointed with Arsenal. Another year wasted. Arsenal, they never learn. To 14 likes, smash the likes. Please do that right now. Hi guys, I'm back. Breaking news: Dan James and to Leeds is confirmed.
Is it actually? No, I'm
It
sad.
is.
Oh wait, we got 30 million for him, though.
Yeah. It's actually confirmed. It's all done. Love. Just gonna put to talk.
How are you getting 30 million for Dan James? He's useless.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean,
Oh my god.
they must have done a
It's
master
like
stroke.
Arsenal are the only team who can't get paid for their deadwood. I mean, Liverpool sold Brewster for 25 million. You
To be fair,
said
Dan James
he's
is a little
30
bit
million.
better than some of our deadwood, mate. To be honest.
Then who? The only thing he can do is run.
Pace is vital.
To be fair, it's better than some. To be fair, someone compared to some of our deadwood, he's actually useful. In some areas. Yeah. So, like I said, we'll be back live at 6 p.m. But we'll just try and keep it going as much as possible. James, if you wanted to come on, we'll try and go through Everton's transfer business as well. If you wanted to, if anyone else wants to come on, please do let me know. Well, links in the chat anyway, and I'm gonna pin the next one up in the chat as well. So let me know, and we'll get you on. It's very because like this is the point. Like I know like the terrorists like to give you your opinion, but they sort of like have a panel, and I know we have some regulars that always come on here, right? And that's fine. But
We're not deluded like them.
no. I
Yeah.
don't think like that. No, I think like that. It's I think compared to like most channels, what we do is we try and make sure that you in the chat, we try and interact with you as much as possible. And we also give you the chance to come on and have your say. I've always tried to do that. I've always valued that for me as part of my channel. I've never usually just closing it off and saying to people in the chat, no, you can't come on because it's just us. So I know for certain streams that this has to happen, like previews and stuff, but most shows like this I like to do, I would love to try and get your opinion and you come on and give your opinion, right? And like I said, you don't have to have cameras on. The only thing I ask of you, if I don't know you, could you please just in the backstage show your camera so then I can then let you on, because there could be anyone could come on the stream and there's millions of trolls out there.
My camera don't works.
Yeah, but I know you already, so that's
And
the thing.
Steven
I know Joe
also
already.
hangs you out. He will also clip you, blackmail you, and threaten you. So be careful what you ask for.
Stephen also drinks a lot of coke.
It could be
Yeah.
worse.
Fan Monster's the way to go.
Nah, fuck Monster. Not Monster the drink. By the way,
Hey, that's Lewis's favourite drink, and so that means you like Verstappen now. No,
yeah,
it's on
so,
Kabak.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna quickly move on. Ready. Just gotta quickly reply to something. So.
The Spiegel.
Right, so we're gonna be live for about 10 more minutes, something like that. So make sure you do smash that like button and smash that subscribe button. Right, let's go. So let's go back to David Ornstein.
Since there's not much transfer news, can I ask you all a question?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. If there was one player you could take and this is more towards Arsenal. If there was one player in their prime you could take at Arsenal, they don't have to have played for Arsenal. They can be anyone. Who would you take?
If I had to take someone right now,
Yeah. So it can be any player.
Basuma. I'll go get Basuma right now.
But
Right now. Basuma,
I
right now.
said any player in their prime, like not
I would
realistic.
take Patrick Vieira.
Oh
think
no!
you
Oh,
need
in their prime. Oh, like prime. No, I'd
Yeah.
take
You can
Vieira.
take Bissouma, you.
No.
Man's taking
misheard
Bissouma
the
over Vieira, man.
No.
Steven lost.
Whoa. No. Shush.
Clip him.
Now's your chance.
No. Hold the phone. No, I didn't understand the question. Now I know the question. No, Vieira. I take Vieira in a heartbeat. Right, Vieira.
No, you said this.
No, I take Henri. No, even though I wouldn't take Vieira, I take Henri. I take my hero. Right, I take my hero, Henri, man. Right? Henri. Right? Do you know why? Because he would school Lukaku. He'd school him. Right? He'd teach him how to be a striker. Right? Easy. Right? Not having that. Get out of here. Anyway, so
But right now, would you take Bissouma? I think he's muted his mic.
sorry. Oh no, look, as the current players available in a minute, I would take Basuma. That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying you could have any player. It don't have to be.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, what I'm saying.
Yeah, Steven wouldn't take R9. He wouldn't take Messi in his prime. He wouldn't take Ronaldo in his prime. He wants Bissouma, guys.
I want my
Clip
Henri
it.
back. I want Henri back. Fuck Messi and Ronaldo. I want Henri back.
Boy, hey.
I want Henri back.
Steven has just said Henri's better than Messi.
No,
I'm
I just said
joking,
I
I'm
want.
joking,
No, I grew up loving Henri. I'd want Henri back because he
I'd
would
actually
fucking
take Ronaldinho.
He'd kill Xhaka. He'd kill him. He'd murder him. He would. He wouldn't have
Vieira
anyone
would
on this
proper
pitch.
murder Xhaka.
Vieira. I know Vieira would murder the whole team. Like, you know what I mean?
Roy Keane would murder all of Arsenal's team if he played for them.
Oh no! Don't tell me about Roy Keane. Don't tell me about Roy Keane.
It's a nonsense. They wouldn't let him on the coach.
That's his job. Remember I told you yesterday about that guy that bet his life savings that Arsenal would make top 4 this season?
Yeah.
I wonder how he's feeling right now.
Yeah.
You can't be feeling anything.
Yeah, if you look back at the Football Terrace, one of the Arsenal fan bet that Arsenal will win 3-0 over City. If Arsenal don't win 3-0 over City...
I saw. Is that Friday? That was Friday night on the terrace, wasn't it?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, I saw it. That's not bad. That's not a bad show. I like what they're doing. I like what they've done there on the terrace. That's nice. But I like the fact that they're getting like people together and like coming up with a show like that on YouTube. It's just a good idea.
Yeah. Man just say 3-0 Arsenal.
Fair play to him. No, that was the guy who was bringing his own club, mate. Like, I know no one cares about Fulham, but any Fulham news. I'll see if I can get some Fulham news for you, mate. Fulham. Let me try and look. Right. Actually, in the last 2 hours, mate, Zambo and Guisa joins Napoli from Fulham. Done deal and confirmed. Loan with buy option for 15 million euros.
Oh,
So
where's he
first
gone?
bit of news. He's gone from Napoli to Fulham.
What a downgrade.
So, Fulham in the last 35 minutes, from what I'm hearing, Fulham are exploring a late loan move for Newcastle United Emil Kraft as they look to bring a new right back before the transfer window shuts.
Steven, is any update for Traore?
Traore.
Adama Traore is linked to Spurs, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yeah, I'll bring that up in a.
So
in
the
a
guy who
sec.
has everything apart from finishing.
So yeah, I'm just trying to get this guy some Fulham news. Think that's as much as I can give right now. I'll try and see if I can get any more. Wolves have a bid refused for Sven Bowman, as we said, and now the deal is completely off. Wolves are targeting Tosin Adwa by Bio. If I say that wrong, I do apologise. Tosin, I'm just going to call him Tosin, from Fulham as one of the options. That was 20 hours ago. So, as far as I know, that's it, mate. As far as I know. But I'll try and keep you updated as we go along, if I can. Yeah, that's it. That's it in terms of news. So, sounds good. No worries, man. And like I said, we try and help every sort of fan out on it. So make sure to smash the like button, please. If you smash that subscribe button, please share the stream as well. It's really, really important you do that. Helps bring the numbers up. The more views, the numbers that we get, the more numbers we get, the more money we raise for charity. So please do that. So it's really important to us. And please do join the membership. It's for as little as $1.99. You get great perks as well. Early access to videos, which are mainly watch along highlights of me losing my shit and going mental, plus any funny clips that we may get, such as like Saeed's little moment. We also get members only live polls. You get an active say on what could happen. I'm actually thinking of doing a prize giveaway once we reach 1.5k. So I'm thinking about it, but I'll wait and see. It might just be a replica kit though. It won't be an original kit. It'll be a replica kit, but it'll look pretty much the same thing, and it'll look quality.
Yes, Steven needs to pay for his Bentley, so he can't buy an original one.
I can't buy an original one anyway, mate. It's just sharp. And
Boxing
plus,
match between Sting
and say I can't. I'm not putting any money in the conkies either. So what do you want me to do? Yes.
Donate your Beckham shirt.
Steve,
piss off.
what?
I'm not doing that.
What?
Donate my Burkham shirt. Get out of here.
If anyone wants Steven to donate his Beckham shirt, put a comment in.
No, say behave.
If the stream gets 20 likes, he's donating it. You heard it
I'm
here.
not. No, I'm not. No.
You heard what he said.
20k, maybe he'll do it.
I'm not donating that in the month of Sundays. You can get lost.
If this video gets 1,000 likes, I'll donate my signed Paul Pogba jersey.
I'll take that. Fine.
Steve's a Man United fan now.
No. I'll take that to like give her as a prize giveaway, mate. Don't worry about that. All right. But anyway, we're gonna move on, and I think that's pretty much it in terms of transfer news. To be honest, I think that's pretty much it so far. I'm gonna have one more check with Mana before we wrap up.
Does this guy ever sleep? I wonder for Brizio.
Probably not. 38 seconds. West Ham are closing in on Alex Qual deal. Confirmed. Spartak chief says Qual is leaving. We have different options for him at Atalanta. We've agreed on all terms with West Ham. So looks like he's going as well. I'm just gonna have a quick look on his Instagram, on his Twitter. Also, 3 seconds ago, Atletico Madrid are always on the same position on João Felix. They don't want him to leave the club in the next hours. So clear. So
Yeah,
that
Barca
doesn't look
tried
like
to make a loan offer for João Felix.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. Right, PSG are leading the. Do you really think they would sell to Barcelona, right? For like on a loan? Get out of here. PSG are leading the race to sign Nuno Mendes. Talks to find a solution. Pablo Sarabia could be included in a deal with Sporting CP. Man City are no intention of to pay the full £40 million. Could be a loan swap deal. Hang on, there could be a loan swap deal for Nuno and Sarabia. So as per Hugo Guillemette. Official confirmed. Daniel James joins Leeds from Manchester United on a permanent move for £28 million. Done deal. Done. So that's pretty much it for
All
the
of
minute.
it.
That's pretty much it for the minute. No, I'm not donating it. Get out of here. Fulham signing Mbappe. No way. Big up Varna as well. I hope you're well. He's not. I'm looking at his Twitter page now, mate. He's not. So there you go.
What would you do if Tottenham signed Mbappe? Like,
the members have spoken. They want Steven to donate his Dennis Bergkamp shirt.
No.
Right.
So,
okay, if this video gets 22 likes, you have to donate it to King's State.
So, I'm not
I'll take
that
care of
shirt.
it.
I am not donating that shirt if my life depended on it. Trust me.
I put it there. Wouldn't it be a nice view?
No. It's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Behave. Right. Yeah, like I said, there's not much else going on apart from what we've just read out all today and all explained. But yeah,
I have an idea.
What's
if
that?
this video gets 30 likes, you and King's State have a boxing match.
No, we're not having a boxing match. Get out of it.
I
can't have a
boxing
match.
No chance.
Steve would win.
I can't have a boxing match. One punch from me and I'm dead. Right? Honestly.
Yeah.
So I can't have
It's
a
not
boxing
fair.
match. Yeah. Like all he has to do is like punch me in the stomach and I'm fucked. It is true.
Yeah.
Is more Mbappe coming to Brentford is more chance than Arsenal, absolutely.
Mbappe coming to United more chance than Arsenal.
Just gonna have a quick look
Chelsea,
on
man.
He ain't going Chelsea.
But we do not need Mbappe. Get lost.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, you want Timo Werner.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
But still, we're winning the CL, man. Don't play with Timo, man.
Oh, finding team. Are you not winning the Champions League this season? No way.
If we win it?
No one's won it back to. Has anyone won it back to back?
Real
Madrid did it with Zidane. They won it 3 years in a row.
Yeah, no, good. You're not gonna do it back to back.
Okay, what if we did it? Are you going to donate?
No.
If he does it, Steven will admit that Chelsea are the biggest team in London.
No.
Yes, you have to.
No.
They win 3 Champions League. You have to do it.
No, they're better than the team in London. They're not the biggest.
They're
not the biggest. They're not the biggest. And I'll tell you,
3 Champions League titles.
Yes, but I know why. No.
That's a big achievement.
They don't have a Golden Premier League.
We don't even have one.
Whoa! I don't give a fuck about the Golden Premier League, right? Right. What I'm saying is that as a club with their fan base, their brands, the way they the awareness of globalization around the world, they are not as big as Arsenal Football Club, but they are better. They are better run. They are a better team than Arsenal Club.
Yeah, Steven.
I think you underestimate how many Chelsea fans there are in Africa. Do you know when Pogba, Essien, and Mikel and Solomon Kalou went
Yeah,
to
I understand
Chelsea.
that. I understand
They,
that, but I honestly
you
still
do know
think.
that like Africa as a continent is bigger than Europe and have more
Yeah.
population.
Yeah, I understand that. It's just
Isn't
I
it
feel at the
second biggest
minute,
continent
I
in the
think a lot
world?
of people underestimate how many Chelsea fans there are globally now. It's
I
not
know,
like
but
10 years ago.
How many
I
United
understand
fans are
that,
there in
but
Africa?
still the amount of Arsenal fans compared to Chelsea fans is still smaller. It's still
No, I
smaller.
don't think
Chelsea.
so.
Yeah, wait. For me now, Arsenal is bigger, not bigger, it's bigger than Chelsea, but Chelsea now is better than Arsenal. But
That's what I'm
after
saying.
5 years,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They are
can you
catching us up.
guarantee?
They're catching us up. Don't get me wrong, but we are still the bigger club, and we
Yeah,
still have
but
more
can
honors.
you?
We on paper, as much as they might have 3 Champions Leagues, that still counts as one honor. It's only one honor.
Yeah, Steven. But can you guarantee after 5 years you're still bigger club than Chelsea? No, right?
No, I can't. No, I can't. I can't guarantee that. No, I can't. No, I can't. I
Because
can
our
admit.
future is bright, man.
Yeah, I can admit that, right? Though I'll happily admit that, but I'm not gonna sit there and say like Chelsea are a bigger club when we still have more honors and still are bigger as a brand and as a fan base than Chelsea. Simple. So whether that makes me a deluded
Oh, I have
person or
an
not, make your
idea.
mind up, but there you go. So
Instead,
Fab just tweeted Fulham.
no.
Malaysia, 11:38 Chelsea fan. Malaysia, 11:38 p.m. Well, big up, man. Big to have you on, mate. I really do appreciate you
And
tuning
Malaysia
in.
as well.
Yeah. I really do appreciate it, like staying up to watch us. And like I said, it's for UK charity Children's Liver Disease Foundation below, as you see. Please do smash that like, subscribe button, and we're gonna wrap it up there, like I said. So make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button, please. It really is important to do that. Do share the stream. Do share with your friends, family, everything. Do make sure they subscribe as well, even if they're not like the football fans. It is for charity. So join the memberships. There's a membership scheme from as little as $1.99, people. $1.99, and it is literally priority shout out in comments. There'll be members only live streams. Once we get enough members on board, we will start those member only live streams for you. Right, it'll be like a sports Q&A sort of thing, bit like what they do on Sarcasm City. But yeah, so but we'll do our own. So if you could do that, that would really be appreciated. But like I said, it is for Children's Liberties Foundation, so you will be donating a monthly fee to that, to the charity. So it really does mean a lot to us to do that. So, but we're back at 6 p.m. with the evening stream for transfer deadline day. Yes, make sure to smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, smash the share button, smash the join button on the memberships. And yeah, we're back to tomorrow. But first, I'll let everyone shout out where you are. Adam, where can I find you? Adam?
Oh, you can find me on my channel, MUFC Daily on YouTube.
Wicked. And King Say, where can they find you, mate?
Yeah, you can find me here. Steven is blackmailing me, so I'm not here because I want.
You're a twat.
Nah, I'm just joking. Yeah, you guys, you can find me here on a weekly basis. It's been a
Yeah.
good stream.
Oh yeah, and like I said, you can find me here as well as any other channel that is willing to help us on and willing to help me help them out in any way possible. So please do that. And we're back at 6 p.m. Until then, stay safe, everyone. Stay well, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll see you guys at 6 p.m. Take care.